ECO9 is sponsored by your Washington area Toyota dealers.
Intriguing artwork is the focus of tonight's ECO9 report.
A gallery in Los Angeles is using art to address climate change and natural disasters. Meteorologist Michaela Lucero shows us how.
The idea was to take a giant iceberg and have it impaled on this Occidental Petroleum building tower.
Over a decade ago, while stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic, Rob Reynolds heard a headline on the radio about a glacier in Antarctica calving or breaking apart.
It changed everything for me.
Shook but inspired, the LA-based artist wanted to raise awareness, but not through doomsday rhetoric.
How do we take something that's so remote and so beyond the scope of our comprehension and begin to make it something that we can see and touch and feel?
He teamed up with earth scientists studying iceberg geometry, sharing their complex mathematical models and data points.
What I'm trying to do is play with their data and transform it into a visual form so that we can have a feeling about it.
Science and art colliding. This marble carving, now on display at the Hammer Museum, a small-scale model of an iceberg which once had a surface area of 6 football fields. A snapshot in time, immortalized in stone. The real thing has since melted away into seawater. But this data is also allowing Rob to think outside the box, or museum.
We can make monumental artwork without actually making a physical thing.
In the courtyard of the Hammer, visitors can scan this Snapchat QR code and see the iceberg towering over them in augmented reality, giving us a sense of scale and bringing the consequences of our actions, which often seem like they're a world away, right over our heads.
You know, we hear all these things about gigantic melting events in remote parts of the world, but I have an overwhelming sense that we're very, very deeply connected to it, especially in Los Angeles, where we have a car culture, we lose so much CO2.
The museum's namesake and the building's history not missed on Reynolds. The Hammer Museum, named after Armand Hammer, the oil tycoon and former chairman of Occidental Petroleum, started as a gallery showcasing Hammer's fine art collection and was built adjacent to what was the oil giant's international headquarters at the corner of Westwood and Wilshire.
The circus of big oil may have left town, but they left the tent, and the museum is filled with beautiful objects that were the direct outcome of the profits of that company.
I'm meteorologist Michaela Lucero, WUSA 9.